I've spent a lot of time here over my last few years. They just have so many different resources for anything that you need possible, no matter the class.
The Ingram Center has been super important for me at Vanderbilt. It's definitely one of the reasons that I've been able to maintain good grades. It's such an awesome place to get to come and study, get tutoring, get help. And sometimes people are just coming here to hang out. It's not even studying, it's just because it's a great community. Everyone here is so kind and supportive of one another.
Sometimes pursuing certain majors can be difficult, but given the right resources and help, it's totally doable with the Ingram Center.
I don't think I was fully prepared for what college classes had to entail, so the Ingram Center has helped with finding me tutors, helping me pick out my classes, and just all the above when it comes to academics. I think all of the Ingram staff have been so helpful throughout my journey. I've interacted with so many people, and I truly don't think I would be where I am today if I didn't meet everyone.
I remember late night study hall hours with my teammates in the Ingram Center, and just like the welcoming environment that everyone in the Ingram Center has, and just such a positive attitude about academics in general.
Using them as a resource and really always being able to go to them whenever I was struggling was big for me.
Because of the Ingram Center, I got to go to the Black Student Athlete Summit a couple times, and that really impacted kind of how I shaped who I am as my identity, but also being able to relate to people who are like me.
I definitely think the people I've met in the Ingram Center have truly shaped not only the athlete I've become, but the person, most importantly, and I couldn't have done without these special people here.
The piece of advice that I would give to the next group of freshmen arriving here at Vanderbilt would definitely be just to try everything. Looking back at my time, I'm so thankful that I was able to go on Maymasters, try different classes, have different minors and a major, and just experience it all.
For the next group of freshmen, I'll just tell them to dive in. I think it's really easy to kind of be nonchalant or not want to embrace everything or not want to be a part of everything, but I would tell them to try and do everything they can. Join the random club, take the risky class, just make relationships, because you never know how far they're going to take you.
I would say give yourself grace, because college is something new that you've never experienced, and it's going to take some time to adjust, and enjoy the ride as long as possible, because once it's done, it's done.
Enjoy it. It goes by extremely quick. I know everybody says it goes by quick, but you don't realize how fast it's going to go by until it's gone. So just try to enjoy every moment as much as you can.
I would just say it goes by 10 times as fast as you think it's going to go. So especially your first couple of years here when you're underclassmen, just soak it all in and try to have the most fun you can, because when you get to be a junior and senior and start thinking about life after college, it's a little bit different. So yeah, just soak in every moment you can, because this is the best experience you're going to have, and it's been a blast being here, so just have fun.
Well, good morning, everyone, and welcome to the 2026 Student Athlete Graduation Ceremony. My name is, round of applause for everyone here today. My name is Andrew Allegretta. I am pleased to be your host for this ceremony today. It is one of my favorite mornings of the entire calendar, and one of ours for sure. It's a chance for us to recognize the incredible hard work of our student athletes to reach this moment today. Make no mistake, to achieve at the highest academic and to achieve at the highest athletic level is an incredible accomplishment, and everyone in this room should be incredibly proud of the people that will walk across this stage here today. It's also a chance for us to recognize the incredible supports and commitments that all of the families and support systems provided for our student athletes to reach this moment. Thank you for taking the time to be here. It is our pleasure, all of our pleasure, to recognize our wonderful student athletes this morning. We begin our program with the opportunity to take a second and hear from our coaches as they congratulate all of our student athletes.
At Vanderbilt, our student athlete graduation ceremony is a celebration of everything you've worked so tirelessly to achieve, both athletically and academically in your time here, and the limitless future that now awaits you. You believed you could do it all, and here you are. To our incredible student athletes, you chose Vanderbilt because today matters.
To all the Commodores in the class of 2026 who have reached this milestone, congratulations. And as a fellow alumna, allow me to say, welcome to the club.
Vanderbilt graduates, today is the product of your wins every day, across years. Every thought, choice, action, and habit you formed here, be proud of that.
You made it. You learned to lean on teammates and stand firm for them.
Take a moment to look around you, because these are the people that know what it means and what it takes to be Commodores. You share a bond.
Wherever you go and whatever you do next, you will take with you the friendships, memories, and lessons you made at Vanderbilt.
As you begin new chapters, the people here will always remain part of your story.
As one of the first classes in a new era of Vanderbilt athletics, our Vandy United era, you helped us dare to grow.
You chose the uncommon route, a world-class education and the most competitive conference in college athletics.
While others slept in, you were already in the weight room. While others stayed out late, you attended tutor sessions in the Ingram Center.
You managed your time and made it work with the same resilience and commitment that helped your teams compete for championships. You laid a foundation for your future.
You learned to lead from those who came before you. You pass on the knowledge to those who follow in your footsteps.
You found a home at Vanderbilt and made us stronger along the way.
And no matter where you started, Vanderbilt is where you crossed the finish line.
When the world watched you on the biggest stages, they saw Vanderbilt playing together, sacrificing together, winning together.
By honoring your responsibilities to yourself and your teammates, and by challenging and supporting each other, you embodied the best of our university.
As students and athletes and members of our community, you're leaving Vanderbilt better than you found it, and better prepared to go into the world that needs your energy and optimism.
Remember today, remember how you got here. And as you move forward, remember to live so the memories are as good as the dream. Congratulations.
You played your part in gridiron history, Sweet 16s, Elite 8s and Final 4s, won SEC championships, and competed for national championships. All while completing internships, finding mentors, discovering passions, and becoming academic All-Americans, SEC Academic Honor Roll recipients, and even winning the Academic Heisman. As your final act in A Year to Remember, you helped show the world what is possible here. Anchor down.
Certainly one of the benefits of working here at Vanderbilt is getting to know just a long list of deeply thoughtful and articulate student athletes. And we begin our speakers here today with certainly someone that fits that mold. It is my pleasure to welcome our Student Athlete Advisory Committee President, Sonia McAvey, to the microphone.
Well, good morning, everyone.
I was told I had a limited time to speak, so if you know me, you know that was an ambitious ask in itself, but I'll keep it short for everyone. Today we celebrate more than just a graduation. We celebrate a journey that has asked us to be different. As a student athlete at Vanderbilt, we have lived a life that most people don't see, and one that no day in the life TikTok can truly encapsulate. The early morning practices, the tough losses that force you to look in the mirror, pressure, sacrifices, that moment where that little voice in your head is asking you, how bad do you want this? And where quitting would have honestly been easier, but you didn't quit. And in that you grew in the moments of discomfort. No matter what comes next for you, what you've built here is your competitive advantage. You have learned how to fail, adjust, and come back stronger, and you have learned how to play for something bigger than yourself. Now, we've all heard Chancellor Diermeyer and Dr. Lee use the phrase, dare to grow, with our Vandy United campaign. So if it's all right with the both of you, I'm gonna borrow that, because there's something about the word dare that I've absolutely come to love, not only for what it's done for us, but how it will carry you forward. See, a dare isn't safe, and it certainly isn't comfortable, and it doesn't come without courage. And the truth is, this isn't new for you. You've been living it all along. You dared to believe in yourself when things weren't a guarantee. You dared to chase discomfort in a world that often rewards comfort. And you dared to be uncommon. And when I say being uncommon, it's not about being perfect. Trust me, I've chased after perfection, and you'll find that you'll never reach your destination. It's about choosing discipline, choosing resilient over doubt, and your purpose over fear over and over again. So as you leave this chapter, remember this. You're not just another candidate, teammate, or student. You're someone who has been tested, shaped, and strengthened in ways others haven't. So when you walk through the door of your next opportunity, because I promise you that day will come, don't shrink the room to fit in it. Change it. And while you're there, keep daring yourself. Dare to be curious. Dare to run towards what scares you. Dare to bet on yourself. Dare to grow. Congratulations, class of 2026, anchor down.
Thank you again to Sonia. Wonderfully well said. It's my pleasure to welcome our next speaker up to the microphone, someone that certainly understands the place that you have been as a Vanderbilt graduate, who has competed at the highest level and achieved at the highest level. And again, in this new world of college athletics, he is somebody like some of you who have transferred into Vanderbilt. And while I'm sure he loves his previous stops, there is no doubt that home was found, of course, in Nashville, but at Vanderbilt University. It's my pleasure to welcome our two-time SEC Coach of the Year in football, head coach Clark Lee.
All right. For all the speaking that I do, okay. Everyone's nervous right now, and especially my players, because this could go about an hour, and I'm not sure what time we have to get out of this facility for the next event, but I do want you to know I'm nervous right now. I'm nervous to be with you this morning just because moments like this carry weight. And when you're asked to share something meaningful, you feel that. And as a competitor, like, I want to deliver for you. So that's important. But here are two things I know are true. First, this isn't about me. This is your day. It's your work. It's your accomplishment. I'm just grateful to be a small part of it. And second, you'll be hearing from Dr. Candace Story-Lee after me. Not only is she the best leader in college sports, she's also the best public speaker I know. So no matter what happens in the next few minutes, we're going to be just fine. She'll fix it. Graduation remarks are a special kind of overdone. There's not much original content left in this space. Most of the best lines have already been printed on plates, napkins, and greeting cards. And if you're not careful, you can allow the drone of those messages to trivialize the magnitude of this moment. I'm reminded of the voice you hear as you move through an airport, half listening, not really paying attention. Caution, the moving walkway is nearing its end. Please prepare to exit and watch your step. But inside that warning, there's something worth paying attention to. Because this is not a time of insignificance. Be clear, you are crossing a threshold. Tomorrow you'll walk across the stage and it will feel ceremonial, but what's actually happening is far more significant than that. You're stepping into a different world, one that has not been domesticated, not gently groomed for your success, without the guardrails, without the structure, without the built-in support system. And if you're honest, it should all feel a little dangerous. Because in this new world, once you step off the moving walkway, control is an illusion. It's important to have a path, but you better let go of your plan. Life is no longer something you map out. It becomes a series of responses. It's how you adapt, evolve, and grow. You will be challenged. That's not a possibility, it's a guarantee. I used to believe that obstacles meant I had chosen wrong. Now I see them differently. They are the work. They are the moments where you are shaped, refined, and revealed. So don't just endure challenge. Learn to recognize it, even look forward to it. Because on the other side of it, you'll meet yourself. And you must understand that you won't get there alone. If you look around today, you'll see people who helped you reach this moment, people who stood by you, pushed you, believed in you. That doesn't stop here. Your ability to move forward, to grow, to lead, to find a way will be tied to your ability to connect, to build trust, to live with integrity, to bring people with you, and as important, to allow others to bring you along. You cannot do this alone. So the question isn't whether life in this new world will be hard. The question is how you will choose to live inside it. You can stay on the surface where everything looks right, where everything is filtered, curated, and copied, or you can go deeper. You can choose a wholehearted life, one where you're fully present, fully connected, where you feel the tension between joy and pain, and you don't run from either. Because that tension, that edge, that's where life actually happens. We don't need another generation that knows how to replicate what already exists. We have enough of that. Enough copy and paste living, enough people chasing appearance instead of substance. What we need, what the world is waiting on, is a generation willing to move beyond the surface. To live fully, to connect deeply, to embrace uncertainty instead of trying to control it, to step into a life that feels dangerous and to choose it anyway. That's what's in front of you now. No guardrails, no guarantees. So step into it. Congratulations and good luck.
Thank you again to Coach. Next up, it's my pleasure to welcome truly the greatest leader in college athletics in this moment, a Hall of Famer in her own right, and again, the greatest public speaker that I know, Athletic Director Candace Lee.
I feel so much pressure right now. And not just because, like Coach said, this is a moment that carries weight, but also Sonya's words and his words were beautiful. And, you know, we didn't compare notes, so you're going to hear a lot of the same themes. I hope that you understand that that replication is really just evidence that this is authentic, what we're saying, and we truly believe it. So good morning to you all. It's really great to be here today, and I mean that in every sense of the word. I mean it from the bottom of my heart because this time last year, I was planning to be at this event and suddenly had to be hospitalized. And I was devastated. I'm so happy to be here. Thank you. It's just that experiences like this have a way of reminding you not to take moments like this for granted. And that's one of the reasons why this is my favorite time of year. To the class of 2026, This is actually the moment that we all envisioned for you when you first arrived at Vanderbilt. And then in many ways, we worked backwards from here, from there. We tried to intentionally build the kind of environment and opportunities that would help guide you. Coaches, teammates, professors, advisors, trainers, mentors, staff members, your entire village. So many people working together with the shared belief that one day you would walk across this stage having truly maximized your Vanderbilt experience. Our job has been to help chart the course. Your job was to take the leap, to trust the process, to do the work, and to keep showing up. And as our university motto says, you dared to grow. And that meant daring to trust us and you. And for that trust from both you and the people who love and support you, we are deeply grateful. What a privilege it has been to watch all of you grow into the people that are sitting before us today. Each of you has your own special story, your own set of circumstances. You all arrived at this point in different ways. Some of you came to Vanderbilt as freshmen. Some of you transferred in and joined our community later. Some of you committed to a version of college athletics that looks very different today than it did when you first stepped on campus. And all of us have lived through some highs and lows, some joys and pains during your time here, at times experiencing things we would have never contemplated. But through all of it, we've been blessed to be part of the journey as you ultimately earned your way to this moment. And once again, you defeated the opponent in front of you and you won. Tomorrow, when you walk across the stage at commencement, your caps and gowns will look like everyone else's. That's how it should be, because first and foremost, you are Vanderbilt graduates. But the cord that you receive today will also distinguish you as a Vanderbilt student athlete. That's important too, because you should stand out and you should be recognized. You chose a harder path to compete and win at the highest level of college athletics while earning a degree from one of the finest institutions in the world. And that is objectively true, both of those things. That is no small feat. You showed up for the early mornings, the long days, the longer nights, practices, travel, wins, losses, pressure, scrutiny, humility, courage, and all of the demands that come with being a student athlete. And in the years ahead, whether you're done competing in your sport now or not, you will continue to stand out because of what has been nurtured inside you. Now, this moment brings back fond memories for me. Okay, I'm going to admit that it's been 26 years since I sat in your seat. It's hard for me to believe, dear God, I hope you actually didn't think I was that old. But it has been 26 years. And despite the passage of time, the feelings that I had when I sat in those seats are still very easy for me to remember. I remember feeling proud of what I had accomplished. I remember feeling regret for what I didn't do. I was grateful for the people who helped me along the way, excited about what was next, and a bit terrified too. My guess is that many of you are feeling some of those same emotions right now as you experience this big moment. I just want to encourage you to be present and enjoy every second. As competitors, we are constantly preparing or executing, often getting ready for the next play. You all, more than anybody, know that drill. It has served you in Vanderbilt well, and you have done it with joy and spirit. But right now, just celebrate yourself and each other. You know how to do that too. After all, this class did a whole lot of winning. You help show people across this country and the world what Vanderbilt athletics can look like at its best. Excellence in every dimension. And for that, I am sincerely grateful to you. If you are feeling a bit anxious, that's a normal feeling, but you can relax. Once this is over, The next chapter will bring forth new things. Many of you are about to walk into situations and experiences that feel completely unfamiliar. Moments where you think, I've never done this before. You may encounter something and realize you aren't actually sure what's coming next, or wonder if you're equipped to handle it. But here's what I hope you remember. The experience may be new, but you do have the tools. You've trained for this, whether you knew it or not. Like Sonia said, there are many times you ask yourself, how bad do I want it? And then you answered your own question with your effort. You have a toolkit, and it will continue to grow. Every challenge, every setback, every achievement, every new experience, especially the hard ones, will add something to it. So don't waste these moments, don't waste these experiences. The moments that leave you with more questions than answers are particularly valuable. We know how determined you are with all of your talents, but please don't become so attached to a specific outcome that you lose sight of what the experience is teaching you. Because those moments are often the ones that are preparing you the most for what is next. And we can't wait to see what that is. You are Vanderbilt student athletes. Trust your training, but stay hungry. Trust yourself, but stay curious. And I didn't have this in my notes, but I want to share one thing. I was watching our women's tennis team, who is headed to the Sweet 16. And yeah, give them a round of applause. And I just mention it because I was sitting outside watching us compete, and a woman came and sat next to me, an older woman. I'd never met her. I'd never seen her around campus before. And she's just a tennis enthusiast. She was probably in her mid-70s, and she talked about how much she loved the sport, and she didn't know much about Vanderbilt, but she just wanted to come and support. And I just wanted to offer this because it's an example that you can learn from anyone. So I sat there. At first, to be honest, I was a little irritated because it was the first time in my day that I got to just sit in silence. And I love the way I have to show up, but I just needed a minute. But she started to talk, and I engaged her. And something happened on the court in front of us. I was watching court one, and something happened. The player from the other team, a young woman from Xavier, she made a mistake, so we got the point, and I started clapping. And she said, oh, no, you don't do that. And I said, what do you mean? She said, oh, no, like tennis is a game of honor. And she said, we clap and we cheer when we do something. We do not clap when other people make mistakes and we benefit. And it changed the way I watched the game. Now, I was still happy when we benefited from mistakes, because we have to be opportunistic in this life. But it changed how I experienced those moments. So rather than watching the other team, I just kept my eyes on our student athletes the entire time. And I simply cheered their effort. I think there's such wisdom in that from that dear woman who I appreciate so much. Even when you're tired, even when you don't feel like it, please keep your heart open, because you can learn so many things. And as you move to this next chapter, listen, you may be advantaged because of what someone else did, but don't look for that. You keep cheering for yourself and cheer other people on. And as you do that, you'll keep adding to your toolkit so that you can make the unique contribution that only you, yourself, can give to this world. You are well on your way, and I congratulate you on this great accomplishment and all that you have achieved. Congratulations to every person here and those who are watching or those at a distance or those who cannot be here because they are not here any longer, but you know they poured into you. Congratulations to all of them. Thank you for the way that you represented Vanderbilt. Remember, this is your home, and you are always welcome here. Now, when you come back, Because of all these cranes, now it's going to look a little different. But that's a good thing. Because of your contributions and investment, we can continue to progress in ways that we hope will make you proud. We are always rooting for you, class of 2026. Once a Commodore, always a Commodore. Anchor down.
I've had the privilege of doing this a couple of times, and my favorite part of every single ceremony is when I get to move the microphone down because Candace is significantly taller than I am. Thank you again, Athletic Director Candace Lee. Very well said. It's our turn now to shine the spotlight on our student athletes. It's the time for presentation of our student athletes. If you could all line up and follow the instructions to the side of the stage. First up, Vivian Achiram. Cedric Alexander. Audrey Allman. Jamie Anderson. Alyssa Ballard. Tina Benzinger. Trudell Berry. Allie Bolig. Ryan Basuro. Hayden Bray. John Broderick. Jada Brown. Hayden Bray. I apologize, we got turned around here. Ty Brunetti. Miles Capers. Taylor Carey. Emily Carpenter. Tilly Claggett. Charlie Clark. Nathan Cox. Mackenzie Culpepper. Mustafa Dinet. Emma Davis. Cadence DeLuise. Drew Dickey. Meredith DePasquale. Catherine Ernst. Isaiah Fonten. Hannah B. Geiger. Maya Jordias. Alexa Giannopoulos. Caitlin Gildersleeve. Jonna Greisick. Kendall Hall. Nancy Halloran. Durham Harris. Ella Harrison. Jaden Hill. Okay. Quinlan Hinterfeld. Molly Joyce. Naomi Katz. Cami Krugel. Molly Kristinsky. Lynn Lim. Ben Loomis. Tyla Lumley. Sonia McAvey. Bradley Mann. Illyria McBride. Cade McConnell. Devin McLaughlin. Taylor McKinnon. Colson Messer. Jackie Moore. Joy Moore. Grayson Morgan. Garrison Morrill. Cecile Oliver. Issa Wataha. Jenna Reverino. Dominic Rizak. Logan Reisenhofer. Mason Romiller. Marlon Sewell. Eloise Sherrard. David Siegel. Marta Savina. Susanna Soderman. Fallon Spearman. Santana Spearman. Amaya Turner. Victoria Verano. Madison Wilson. And Linus Zunk. One more very big round of applause for our 2026 student athletes. That does bring us to the end of our ceremony here today. Congratulations to everyone from our student athletes and once again the wonderful support system that has helped bring everybody to this place here today. Again, I think it's worthy. One more big congratulations for our student athletes, for all of our speakers, for Sonia McAvey, for everybody that helped make today possible. Congratulations to all of you. Some housekeeping as we exit. So we certainly welcome everyone to join us for the reception. First off, we will dismiss our student athletes first. We ask that families and guests remain seated until the student athletes have exit. And then from there, we hope everyone will join us in the volleyball practice gym for the reception. So again, our student athletes first, if our families could wait until they have exited, and then please join us for our reception in the volleyball practice gym back that direction. Congratulations once again. My name is Andrew Aldegretta. Thank you so much for being here. It's been an absolute pleasure, as always, on this date to recognize our student athletes. And congratulations once again to all. Anchor down.
Thank you.